So over here we have one of those hand teleporters. Actually, maybe I should just use it right now. We're right here. We're going to travel over here to the Brotherhood. Now, we don't have any rosaries that we need. But there was that blue candle over here, wasn't there? Alright, and we have the medium bowl of blue wax. So we took the smaller one and took the wax from that one, get it a little bigger. I am almost positive that this is going to move at some point. It did not move the first time I played. But I can't help but have the feeling that it will move at some point. We also have the red bowl, so we could go to that other red candle. Let's actually remove that marker. And we put a question mark here, but we don't need that anymore, because we have the key to the chamber of the eldest brother. And what do we find? The blood perpetuated in sand. That's an interesting one. Preserved blood with miraculous properties. With the passage of its bearer, new ledges are revealed, formerly invisible to the beholder. Take this bag and fill it with sand. Now imbue it with the blood spilling from these dreadful wounds, so that it will turn crimson red. With it will show you the way through these dry lands to those who are yet to follow. Leave me now. I want to say my prayers, for I will soon be joining the dry sap of these roots that painfully embrace our Father. So this is one of our relics, and what this relic does, it reveals platforms to us. Now where's the nearest one? I think over here's one, and back this way. And this is a lot of dead penitent ones. So you see these red sparklies? They are now platforms. Now some of them will be there the entire time. Some of them will only sort of activate for a little bit, so you want to be quick. That wasn't quick enough for that one. So let's try again. And we are going to a new area. A new save point. We're going to want that save point. Because we got some platforming ahead of us. Oh, what do you have to say? I saw the lady, the penitent one of gold and brocade, the one whose helmet, whose visor shades her eyes as she watches the accursed and slowly setting sun. Oh, careful. Oh, that wasn't careful at all. Alright, let's go get our guilt. Because we feel bad about dying. Why am I having such a hard time with this jump? And over here we find, well, there's a door. This door has not opened up for me yet. But, was it Triana of the Celestial Bastion? A prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle is sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. It generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages any enemies trying to cross it. I do not fear punishment for wanting to know what is forbidden, for asking more than I should, for wanting to look beyond the olive groves. I do not fear punishment, for everything hails from the divine. So now we gotta make our way back. And hopefully this will be a little easier than getting here. Alright, so there were more platforms. We saw more of those red swirls. I don't remember where they all were, though. Some of them we did mark, though. Now I'm Castlevania-ing it up. You know, hitting all the candles and stuff, because I do want more tears. Okay, down there? No. Ah, that will help. Ouch. Wasn't enough to decapitate the guy. Alright, so we're knee-deep in the mud. But there's our platform. And it brings us to this little thing that we've been missing out on since the beginning of the game. A painted wood bead. Sphere covered in yellow varnish. The chip paint betrays its origin. Holm oak of the forest of the Holy Line. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. So that's the other one I was talking about. So now when we break things, we will get fervor, health, and tears. So, which is the best way to go? Let's see. Because there's that, there's that. Do I want to save them for later, or do we want to try to get them now? And then there's this all the way up here, which we'll probably not get for a little while. Got something down there. Well, I say let's keep going on with the game. Now, there were red sparklies down here, but I happen to know we can't do as much with them right now as I would like, so we're going to just leave them alone. Ouch. Yeah, might as well. Won't hurt anything. Now, I don't think we have anything for you. I don't know, do we want to donate more money? Probably should. Because there are things I want to get that relate to donations. Some very important things. So we'll drop off 600. Now, it doesn't seem to have made any difference out here. The tithing box looks a little nicer. So let's go check out the save point real quick. Nah, hasn't changed yet. We do have bones we could bring to our friend over here. Hey, buddy. Actually, that was a good chunk of them. We got him like 6 bones.
The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
I have not upgraded our sword very much either. I've been putting most of our money into the church because there's something very important I want to get. Oh, you guys are back. I should have known. Oh, you thought you were going to trick me. Come on, you. Bring it on. Alright, this area is a little annoying. It's not that bad. We might just be able to power our way through. That kind of looks like what I'm doing. And for our trouble, we get the purest form of Hernandez the Explorer. Victor Hernandez was chosen to lead an expedition meant to civilize barbaric tribes. He was sentenced for heresy when he suggested that Castovia was the most uncivilized of all known places. Yeah, I could see that happening. So there is something over here. We can't get at it just yet. Now, we could save and fight the boss. We should save, though. But if you remember, we opened up another area over here. Yep, I can get you guys through the floor. Okay. Ouch. See, I'm most concerned about these wizards, but I probably shouldn't be. I gotta whack them twice. Alright, so there's a portcullis here. So yeah, they tried to trick us. They thought they were going to trap us. We saw through their clever disguise. And we get... what do we get? The empty bile vessel. Now we're talking. So where would be a good place to go to get that filled real quick? Not over here. I mean, yeah, we could go up here. We're not going to, but we could. Could go down here to the Echoes of Salt. Or back over here to Yondo. It's not the J sound, it's something else. And we will want to come back here. Because there are hidden things to get. And we are going to want to go down here to the Grievous Ascents. Now, let's get ready to fight a boss. So, you're going to come with us. Thank you. And let's change up our rosaries real quick. We are not going to be doing a lot of falling or smashing stuff. Let's get our defense up. What else would be good? I don't think the beads are quite what we want. Yeah, let's go with the toe that lets us dodge more. I don't think we're going to have problem with magical attacks. Yeah, let's try that. We'll get our prayers going a little faster. Don't need lightning defense. I don't think we need magic defense either. So let's go with the dove skull. Dove skull. Dove? Okay. So, this critter here. This was the very first boss I encountered. He's not a happy camper. 10 Pyted? Get our prayer going. Now, I think we can block and dodge when he swipes with his hands. We want to be careful of that when he pulls those thorns out of the ground. We don't want him to get us stuck in the corners either. So eventually he's going to like kick at us, and that's our chance to dodge him. That would have been my chance to dodge him. I should have dodged there too. Now he's a big guy, so when he hits us, we get knocked back a little bit. But we're doing really good, actually. So his thorns are getting wider and wider. He's summoning more of them. But we've practically beat him. As long as I don't do anything really foolish. Got him. And that's it. Where was our friend? Where was she? I didn't see her. Oh, I guess she was up there. She was hiding up here. I didn't even notice her. Alright, let's go see our next friend.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Alright, we got the Holy Wound of Attrition. That's our second... What do we call them? Visage? What do we call them? I've already forgotten what we're calling these things. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of attrition in the soul of the penitent one. The San Credo, verse 1. Santo Credo, verse 1. His holiness, because of his high penance, must endure suffering in his soul in 3 ways. Each of the ways is a motive, and each motive is a sore. Hence these 3 sores are the keys to his eternal pain, and must be guarded. Oh, and now we're in the desecrated cistern.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance. You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage.
Well, I happen to know where that last one is. Let me see. Where was our friend the merchant? She was up here? Do I go back? Yeah, might as well go back. We'll get her last item real quick. We can afford it. Oh, let's change up our rosary beads. I want to stick with the ones that give us stuff, which I think are these three. Yes. Alright, that worked out pretty good. I thought we were going to get stuck in that execution and get hit. See, you're not so tough when you don't have distractions. Come on. There you go. These guys with the scourges, they're really not that bad. I'm starting to think that going back is not the right decision. We're really close though.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Well, she's not blind, so we gotta take her at her word. So I purchased this the first time through, and used it for the fight with that boss. I don't know if it helped. The ashen gray air lashed us. We could hardly breathe, and remained locked up in the parish, placing damp cloths on the doors and windows. We were suffocating. Then one fateful night there was a knock on the door, and I could see a woman who, without a word, placed on the floor a cloth with patches of pearly moss on it. I stared at her in disbelief, as she appeared to have smeared the moss on her nostrils. Then, turning around, the woman left. Hopeful, I recounted what I had witnessed to the brothers, and we decided to spread the substance on our noses as she has done. It wasn't before long we were able to breathe normally, and we waited without fear until the ashen-laden sky would regain its blue color. Ouch. Am I using the grave? No, I'm using this. So let's put that back on. Ow. Okay, way back. Not that bad, actually. So first time through, when I got to this place, This was a pain. This desecrated cistern. Oh, I did not like this area. So that stuff is dangerous. Don't let it drop on you. And the sludge and slime here slows us down, makes it harder for us to jump. But something good is about to happen. It's our friend, the Lady of Six Pains.
Take the next of my deep pains.
And we got more maximum health. And that would have been the first time I encountered her, the first time I played. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. And I don't remember everywhere, but there are things we're gonna want to look for at the walls, because there are walls we're gonna be able to break. Was the scaphoid of Fierce the Leper. Rejected by his family, his village, and even by other lepers, Fierce only found solace in the echo that his voice returned to him when he took refuge in the tunnels of the desecrated cistern. That's kind of unfortunate. This poor guy only had his own echoes to talk to. Well, yeah, there are the bellmen. Which means we gotta find the bell ringer. Oh. There's another moon baby. I don't know if I can hit that one, though. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna go this way first. Because over there, well, there's the bell ringer. Put you down. For some reason, I'm under the impression they're women, but I don't know that for sure. Now none of the bellmen will show up. And there's more of that fog. That fog is bad for us. We will have ways to deal with it in the future, but it is currently the present, and we do not. Oh, you thought you were going to get me. Okay. Now, I think this way will bring us back to the merchant. We'll take care of you in a minute. So yeah, I guess we could have just went this way. Nope, ignore the bellmen. Get the bell ringer. And these are just names that I'm calling them. I don't actually know what their canon names are, or whatever you want to say. And these little rats, they do not bother us, so we will not bother them. But if the rats, if the rats gave us tears or anything, then yeah, then I would have attacked them. Because we need them tears. Ouch. Actually, I can just take you out. Then we can deal with you. I don't even think we want to be coming this way right now. Actually, no, this is fine. Find a nice treasure chest, and we get another empty bile vessel. So we got 2 of them. Got 2 of them we need to fill up. So we need to rack up the money for that. And there's more poison gas. Technically, we could sort of sneak our way around this gas, but we're not going to do that. It's not worth it at the moment. I guess if we wanted to, we could try to fall from here. There's a bell ringer beneath us. Okay, we're going to want to be careful here. We'll wait for the drop and then we'll go up as fast as we can. And we're going to start first by going down. Now I think there's a wall around here we want to smash open. It must be around here. The bell will not stop ringing. I hear it jingling even my dreams. My hands are wounded from the digging. It must be close around here. Just one more wound. I hear it close by. So he's giving us a hint that there's something nearby. And if you look, we can kind of fit under here. And there is something, but we can't reach it. So we're going to mark this area with a question mark, so we know to come back at some point. And there we go. Let's get our vessels filled up. Now we have another one, but we don't have enough money. So we'll have to come back later. Or go to another one. I'm trying to look at the map because I know there are more places that have walls that we might want to break open. Okay, so now we're going to go this way. Ow. Well, maybe we'll rack up enough money to fill up our other vessel as we go through here. Ah, and there's another moon child. This one I don't know if we can reach, but there is a treasure chest here. And we cannot reach it. So let's mark this with a treasure chest. And let's see, maybe when it gets real low? No. So right next to it we'll mark with a moon child. Come on, you. Just drop. What we're going to do is we're going to keep going up, though. Because there's a goodie. And it's the humorous of McMittens the nurse. A nurse and a cat lover, McMittens saved countless lives, humans and others. Unable to bear saving those who showed no respect for life, he put an end to his. And we've now opened up another passageway. So I can't help but think there's something over here I'm missing. Stop that. So that's a nice little change of pace. Those sludge monsters are coming out of the ground instead of out of the water. Okay, if we go across, we find bell ringer. I think we've been this way. Yes, we have. So we can go up here and get our you can use the quicksilver to get our vials powered up. We're not going to, though. I don't think we can afford it. We're going to go down. I'm just going to keep swinging at walls until I find it. There we go. That's more anointing oil. And we've got more fervor. Is there anything else? I'm almost... Again, I feel like I'm missing something over here. Okay, we want to be careful here because there's a lot of poison gas. And that stuff will mess us up. Now, it's not going to be an insta-kill or anything, but it will hurt. Okay. Ouch. And in here we find a black grieving veil. Dark cloth that kept its silky feel despite the passing of years. One of 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken orb rarely ever find healing. And that goes with the torn bridal ribbon. Number 2. No one knows what they asked for in that prayer, nor why they didn't want to be wedded. The miracle, with its grievous plans, went to the aid of the sisters, if you can call that aid. Okay, what else do we got down here? Well, we can't slide underneath that. Ouch. Ow, come on. Well, can't go that way, and we can't go that way. Time to head back up. Just a little more. And this is pretty much taking us where we want to go.